on video.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, this is my balcony. And this is my scenery. That's the State Center. And the subway's right there. And my church is right up the street. Every Sunday when I get ready to go to church, I just walk straight up Drew Hill. Instead of every Sunday when I was living on the east side, I had to catch the bus to here and then walk all the way up the hill. The church is a local church, so since I'm a member of a local church, I want to be local. And my pastor live right up the street. If I ever need anything, I know where to find it.
I really enjoy having the community of the church around us. I think we can better show the body of Christ to our neighbors by living close to the church. We have the common mission of serving our neighbors together. The neighbors have that witness of seeing us all working together to serve God. We are also able to be the body of Christ by helping each other and serving each other, having other people to help us raise our kids in a godly way by having the church community nearby.
Originally, I didn't grow up in the city. I grew up in a more rural country area. And so having the opportunity to live in a church community near your church wasn't really an available option. But doing that here, living in Baltimore, being near a church, I just see so many advantages, many of which Becca just mentioned. Just being part of that community, but then also not just a community to each other, but then a witness to the neighbors around where you live is just such a strong testimony to God, Christ, and His kingdom.
It's very convenient for me to just walk around the corner and go to church, but I also like the fact that a lot of the church members live close by, so we get along like a family, so that's important for me to have them around too.
So I grew up in the city, then I moved out, and I'm thinking about coming back after being at the Garden Church. Most of my help comes from the family at the Garden, and I do consider them family, even simple things, such as me working a lot, and when I come home, maybe I don't feel like cooking, and my kid needs to eat, and I can just walk next door to someone's house and get food. And maybe I can do the same thing for somebody else if they don't feel like cooking because they've had a long day at work. So just simplistic stuff like that. And most of my help being here. There's that. And there's Tyler.
I choose to live and remain in my church because I want to feel what my neighbors feel, want to experience what they experience, and I want to get to know them. And I think the best way to do that is to live here.
Yeah, I want to live and remain around my church because I find it very difficult to get to know people when you're too far away from them. Plus, I like borrowing, bread, sugar, milk, and all that stuff from my neighbors. So you got to get to know. Well, for you to make something, but but we just want to love the people in our neighborhood, and so it's important for us to be connected to the church that's planted in the same neighborhood.
I didn't know what it looked like to tap into community until I needed community, and so it's really great to see other neighbors step in. Let's say when we got a gas leak and we need somewhere to stay at 10:30, that's happened. So it's been cool to see God provide through our neighbors who happen to go to the same church with us.